daddy-daughter date. I mean, big brother, little sister date. We're going to my favorite place.
Diddy once bragged about adopting a white daughter off the street. In the video, she said her name was Ava Baroni Combs. Twitter's community notes said it was a joke, but people are not so sure. You see, Diddy's ex-bodyguard said the reason Diddy's homes were raided was because he made girls go into ex-traffic work. And some say Ava was part of this ring. And what's even crazier, there is a missing girl named Ava Grace Baldwin who disappeared when she was 14. And the missing picture looks the same. People tracked down her TikTok and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents that, but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his.
Clip 1. So, Diddy's daughter just dropped some serious tea that has everyone raising their eyebrows. What she said backs up a lot of the rumors we've been hearing for months. For a long time, Diddy has worked hard to keep up this larger-than-life image. He's the mogul dad who somehow manages fame, fortune, and family. He's the guy who throws huge parties, hangs with Hollywood's elite, and seems like this untouchable icon. But as we've learned time and time again, the perfect family image doesn't always tell the whole story. Behind all the glitz and glamour, Diddy's been dealing with rumors and accusations that paint a much darker picture of who he really is behind closed doors. And now, his daughter is dropping hints that suggest those whispers might be true. This isn't just some family drama spilling out. It's more like the curtain has been pulled back, revealing some secrets Diddy probably didn't want getting out. So, let's dive into what happened on Diddy's recent birthday, which he actually spent behind bars.
Alright, sing happy birthday, Daddy.
To Daddy, happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday. Keep going.
Happy birthday to
Daddy.
Keep going,
Go.
Happy
birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
So much.
We love you too.
Love you, Pops. We miss you.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all. But just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks for y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you more. Too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say?
I love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
She eat it, yo, Pops.
Hi, we're right here.
Chance right here on the phone too. Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face in it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy you a new one. Yo, she's spaced down in the cake right now. Say hey, Chance.
Happy birthday to Mom.
We love you.
Chance is right here too, if you can hear. On the phone. One more time.
Hey, Chance.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
Love you too. Miss you. See you soon.
Okay.
Just a few years ago, Diddy's birthday parties were the stuff of Hollywood legends. Picture-packed venues, an elite guest list, and luxury at every turn. Celebrities like Naomi Campbell and Janet Jackson would show up to show their support, clinking glasses and posing for photos with Diddy. These parties weren't just about celebrating another year. They were proof of Diddy's immense influence. His celebrity friends posted pictures, shared stories, and praised him, boosting his image and solidifying his status in the industry. But this year, things were different. For his 55th birthday, Diddy spent it in jail, completely cut off from the lavish social circle he once ruled. Gone were the flashy photos and star-studded tributes on social media. In fact, many of his former celebrity friends even deleted old photos with him, seemingly distancing themselves. Those who once called him brother or publicly supported him went silent, showing no loyalty. It was clear Diddy's high-profile life had shrunk to a much smaller circle. His kids still made sure to celebrate, jumping on a video call to sing happy birthday and show their love. But let's be honest, it didn't feel like the typical warm family gathering we might expect. Instead, it seemed like a staged attempt to show unity during one of the toughest times in Diddy's life. Despite their best efforts, the celebration felt far from the high-energy events we've come to associate with his name. And if that wasn't enough of a sign that Diddy's empire is crumbling, it's his own family that's stepping in to defend him now. His kids, especially his sons, have made it clear that they're standing by him. Over the past few months, reports have surfaced about incidents where his sons got into public altercations to defend their father's reputation from anyone daring to criticize him. For them, family loyalty seems like a non-negotiable rule, even if it means fighting in front of the world. But this loyalty raises a big question. Are they standing by their dad because they love him, or is it about holding on to the privileges that come with his fame? After all, being connected to someone as powerful as Diddy opens doors, creates opportunities, and shines a spotlight on them.
Hey, what are we doing tonight, baby?
We're making desserts for our bonfire tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, yeah, and like everyone that was invited has to bring something, and then our thing that we have to bring was dessert. And then like everyone else, they bring like food and drink.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah.
Whip it, whip it. Do you like it, Prince?
Yes,
Chance! Look at everybody, Chance is back! You want a real egg? I'm gonna give you the real egg, baby. So let me show you how. Want to see how Uncle Pup does it? Look, I can crack it with one hand. Look. Ooh. Now you got an egg, baby. Let's go.
Right? Oh, okay.
The loyalty Diddy's kids are showing isn't just about family ties. It's starting to feel like a desperate effort to hold onto the privileges that come with being his child. His sons have gone to extreme lengths, even getting physical to defend their dad's name. But it's beginning to look like more than just love. It could be about trying to protect the life they've grown used to, the opportunities and doors Diddy's powerful influence has opened for them. Losing that status would mean losing everything they've known. The stakes here go way beyond just family love and respect. But while his sons are out there fighting, it's Diddy's daughter, Chance, who's taken the idea of family loyalty to an even more troubling place. Recently, she spoke out in defense of her father, and her words were surprising. Standing by him, she expressed her belief in his innocence, painting him as a loving, misunderstood figure who's being unfairly targeted. According to Chance, the man she knows is completely different from the media's portrayal of him. She described Diddy as kind, dedicated, and a doting father who would do anything for his kids. It was a heartfelt defense from a daughter who clearly believes in her father's character, and it made her words all the more impactful. But here's where things get complicated for anyone who's been following Diddy's story and the accusations against him. Chance's loyalty starts to feel unsettling. Diddy has built an empire on the image of being a self-made mogul and loving family man, but for years, whispers of a much darker side have surrounded him. Many people believe that Chance's view of her father is shaped more by the image Diddy has worked hard to create than the reality of who he truly is. While Diddy might appear to be a devoted father who wants the best for his children, there's a long list of allegations that suggest otherwise. For Chance, growing up in Diddy's world might have influenced her perspective, making her see him as a hero in a much more complicated story. This isn't just a daughter defending her father. It feels like a level of denial that runs deeper than most people realize, especially when we consider the troubling stories that have followed Diddy for years.
What's up, y'all? It's King Kong. And right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're gonna be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, Pops. Happy birthday.
Diddy's life has always appeared to be the ultimate success story. A powerful man with a loving family who shares in the privileges his success brings. On social media and in front of the cameras, Diddy and his family seem close, happy, and almost untouchable. They live in luxury, from sprawling mansions to exclusive vacations, always showcasing a picture-perfect family on Instagram. They're all smiles, celebrating each other's wins. To an outsider, it seems like Diddy's family is living the dream, surrounded by love, support, and wealth. But dig a little deeper, and the stories from people who've had closer interactions with Diddy paint a different picture. Behind closed doors, it's said that Diddy's world isn't as glamorous as it looks. Former friends and associates have shared tales of control, manipulation, and even fear. They describe an environment where loyalty is expected, and anything less is seen as betrayal. The stories suggest a life behind the scenes that's much darker than the public image Diddy projects. While his children may seem like part of this ideal family image, the reality could be that they are just as bound by Diddy's control as his former business partners and associates once were. For those who have followed Diddy's career, this so-called United Family Front reveals the lengths Diddy has gone to in order to maintain his power, even if it means using his own children to do so. Now, let's talk about what some are calling a near cult-like loyalty within Diddy's family. Over the years, his influence seems to have stretched beyond typical family bonds, creating a level of devotion that's hard to ignore. His children, in particular, seem protective of him, often ready to defend him at a moment's notice. For them, it almost seems as though there's no question about their father's innocence or integrity, no matter how many troubling allegations come to light. From publicly defending his reputation to supporting him during tense legal situations, they stand united in a way that feels less like familial loyalty and more like allegiance to a figure they're afraid to challenge. It's as if Diddy's persona as the successful mogul and powerful father figure has created an environment where questioning him just isn't an option. Take, for example, the response to allegations from Kim Porter's diary. When whispers started to spread about her alleged warnings in her memoir, Diddy's family shut those rumors down immediately. Their denial was so strong and so unified that it left fans wondering, was this a genuine defense of Diddy, or were they following a script? The speed and intensity of their response only added to the mystery, making it seem like Diddy's influence was working overtime to keep his narrative intact. Then there were the courthouse appearances, where family members stood by his side, maintaining that perfect, united front for the cameras. It was like watching a movie trailer, one that left no room for even a hint of doubt about their loyalty to him.
You've been able to speak to your son.
What did you say to him when you visited him in court? Is he doing? How are you feeling today?